He's back, Pastor Robbie Simons. Today we're talking about hope.
Yes, we are. We're asking a question, actually, Got Hope. Now, I think we're kind of in the same generation, so we grew up with the Got Milk campaign.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
I do.
And the Got Milk campaign, it lasted 20 years.
Really?
Yeah, it's amazing. It only ended like 5 years ago. I thought
Really?
I thought it ended like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was like 15 or something.
Shows how much you've been paying attention to the milk campaign.
But the whole point of the Got Milk campaign, you had people and celebrities, they have a milk mustache, remember that?
Yes.
And so it was the idea, I'm drinking milk, I'm healthy and nutritious. And so there was a visibility to the reality that they were drinking milk. Well, today we're going to something much better, much deeper, much more special. It's the hope of Jesus Christ. But here's the point. We're on a God Hope campaign, and the God Hope campaign, if we truly have hope, Maggie, we have to, it will be seen on our lives. It can't be invisible. It will be visible. And what we say, the way we live, and even the affections of our hearts, because that's the difference Jesus makes. So we're going to turn to Romans 8 this week. And I'm so excited to unpack what hope is supposed to look like and how we know if we have it.
So I always feel like hope, awesome, like there's certain words that are always throwaway words, but if you really dig deep, they have so much meaning in them. So what does hope actually mean? Good,
I'm so glad you asked that. Okay,
Thank you.
So here's a definition of hope right here. Hope is the confident, undying expectation based on the integrity of God, so the perfect nature of God that makes our future secure despite our circumstances. Okay, so that's wordy, but let me just kind of rephrase it. Yeah, in my own way. So hope then is not a cross your fingers hope. It's not like when we're cheering for our favorite sports team and we hope they're going to win. Hope in Christ is guaranteed. And part I love about that definition for our viewers and for us right now, hope is so powerful that it remains secure regardless of how life is going. And that's the whole point of hope. Paul's going to say in Romans 8 this week, he's going to say, I consider that the sufferings of this present world, and his sufferings were immense, from imprisonment to stonings to beatings to starvation. He says, when I weigh or compare sufferings versus the glory that is coming in Jesus Christ, it's not even worth comparing. Like it's not even remotely worth comparing. That's so powerful. How does he do that? It's his value system based on hope. He knows what's coming. He's positive of Christ's return. He knows his status in Jesus. So therefore, the hope determines the direction, his affections, and the words that he uses in life.
What I'm hearing is confidence in who you serve, confidence in the God that you serve. So no matter what circumstance you're going through at that moment, counting hope as your anchor that you're holding on to.
Exactly, and that's in fact exactly how the Bible describes it in Hebrews 6. It's our anchor of hope. Think of how powerful that is. I think of our viewers watching right now. I mean, the reality is our world is desperately searching for hope. We have men and women and children watching right now who are searching so much for that, and they're fighting despair or discouragement and even despondency. We have the answer, and his name is Jesus Christ. And so we want to give that hope and allow them to see his light.
Okay, well, thanks, Robbie. I hope, see what I did there? It's going to be a great week. Thanks again. All right, well, if you are looking for hope, I would encourage you to call our prayer lines, 1-866-273-4444, and journey with Robbie throughout this week as we discover hope.